The other things that I wanted to comment on. Oh yeah, this is an important one. So there was a clip that went viral of basically Destiny making a joke that went over quite poorly on the No Jumper fan base side of things, where I said something about the fact that Destiny thought that I was black prior to us doing the podcast together, and then he said, "Yeah, at first I thought you were black, but then I just realized you were the slave master of hip hop." That was his joke, and I just want to make it clear, even though I did laugh in that moment, like my laughter was more of like a nervous
shit
laugh in
it was
the
like
sense
a
of
shit laugh.
it was a he's making fun of me laugh. So I have to kind of laugh to like go along with this to like, not look like I'm getting offended. That's how I was going through my head at the time. I did say something about cutting it that nobody really heeded.
Fucked about.
I'm really going to need a closer eye from some of my employees with stuff like that, because I should have followed back up about it. But, I kind of had the conversation with everybody in the office the other day about it and stuff. It's like, all these years doing content with people of color, I don't think I've ever like gone for that as like, oh, this will be funny, I'm gonna make a fucking slave master joke. No, that to me seems like clear cut, not something I need to be saying, not something that would be funny or that anybody wants to hear me say. Destiny clearly is coming from a very different place. I've seen a lot of people thinking that Destiny was a Nazi. They're confusing Richard Spencer and Destiny.
Where is Destiny from?
Nebraska. And
I mean, podcast wise,
from Springfield, Millhouse looking ass.
He's a Twitch streamer, and he talks about politics primarily and stuff. But he clearly was making that joke without the sensibilities that probably a lot of our audience has or whatever. So definitely, I'm just going to be a lot more hawkish when looking for that kind of thing, or like in terms of how I respond to that kind of thing, because it was the kind of thing that as soon as I heard it leave his mouth, I knew like this is bad. This is going to go over poorly.
it's a light nuke.
Yeah, it was just not, that's the kind of joke that I'm really like not trying to have on this podcast. And I need to be more mindful, because in that case, I was having people on the podcast like Destiny who clearly are from a different world. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that for us to have, Twitch streamers and comedians and YouTubers. No Jumper's always been like that. But if there's going to be like certain jokes that are made that are offensive to, a large percentage of the people who work here or whatever, I just need to be more on top of making sure that they get cut. Because I can understand the position he was coming from, that he thought he was like, haha, I'm going to get you. I'm going to make fun of you here. And
That's a wild ass way.
Yeah, it was not good.
White niggas play too much.
Facts, especially blue haired ones.
Like the thing is, like, I don't think that Destiny or Adam are racist. So what I feel like is Destiny has limited black people experience.
Yeah.
He has limited exposure.
Well, I think he has a lot, just probably not with the types of people that are watching No Jumper. It's more like because he's talking about how he's always doing debates with red-pilled black men and stuff like this.
A red-pilled black man is not
man.
the average black man.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You come to my neighborhood and talk about red pills, and nigga gonna sell you some fake Xanax.
That's like when Flacco came here and he was using the NEGRO word and like